Iran said early on Wednesday that its missile attack on Israel was finished barring further provocation, while Israel and the US promised to retaliate against Tehran's escalation as fears of a wider war intensified. Washington said it would work with longtime ally Israel to make sure Iran faced severe consequences for Tuesday's.
The United Nations Security Council scheduled a meeting about the Middle East for Wednesday, and the European Union called for an immediate ceasefire. Our action is concluded unless the Israeli regime decides to invite further retaliation. In that scenario, our response will be stronger and more powerful, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araqi said in a post on X. Israel early on Wednesday renewed its bombardment of Beirut's southern suburbs, a Hezbollah stronghold, with at least 3 strikes against what it said were targets belonging to the group. Large smoke plumes seen rising from parts of the suburbs. Israel issued new evacuation orders for the area, which have largely emptied after days of heavy strikes. In its biggest ever military blow against Israel, Iran fired more than 180 ballistic missiles on Tuesday, according to Israel. Sirens sounded across the country and explosions rattled Jerusalem and the Jordan River Valley as the entire population was told to seek shelter in bomb shelters. No injuries were reported in Israel, but 1 man was killed in the occupied West Bank, authorities there said. Iran described the campaign as defensive and solely aimed at Israeli military facilities. Iran's state news agency said 3 Israeli military bases had been targeted. Tehran said its attack was responding to Israeli killings of militant leaders and aggression in Lebanon against the Iran-backed armed movement Hezbollah and in Gaza.